And good morning people, welcome back to Digimon Story, Hacker's Memory. We're looking around the changed landscape, going into some digital shifts, pick up some items, get some experience for our Digimon. Made a stop off into Akihabara because, as you can see behind the lamppost, well, here's Victory Uchida. Black War Greymon medal, Metal Garurumon Black medal, and 3 Brave Point A's, which are very nice. Victory. I'm also here because of the shop, because they have been updated, and yes please. Let's just splash out on them. Medical sprays, 50% HP and SP for all allies that are in battle at the moment. These are probably the best healing item in the game, in my opinion. Really, I think it is. The HP and SP sprays are okay, but the medical sprays, doing both, most cases you need both. There is the deluxe version that does 100%. They're a little bit more rare and more emergency cases. Most times, just the normal will be fine. Otherwise, Akihabara doesn't really have a whole lot. Asakusa though does have a digital shift, so that's where we're going. I have switched my team out. I do have the other group in with me, so they are fully ready to gain some levels now. So let's see what we get as Digimon encounters in the area. Strangely, was expecting something a little bit more dangerous actually. Just 1,000 experience? Not really that great. But if this is like the Shinjuku digital shift, there's going to be an extra area. Where that is, couldn't tell you. Let's show God Flame as well. So that's those done. Let's swap over to the other group. Magnadramon, Lotusmon and Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. We've seen Lotusmon's moves already, but we might as well show it again. Nothing down there. Hit point capture way. I can buy them now, so it's not great, but at least it's an item. Yeah, these are all champion levels. I don't really see too much really paying off in this area. Megadeth. So yeah, I guess we're just going to take it for what it is and say this area isn't as good for leveling, but
さあ
I've
行
got
こ
to have a look around here anyway. Oh, can you nightmare that one, please? Thank you. And Fire Tornado, which is not actually fire based, it's light based. Okay, so let's bring in the team that I was using before. Yeah, that group should do just fine for the moment. If I need to, I can bring the others in. SP Restraint Ship C, again, if you can buy them, it's not as great.
うハック開始だいっけーなんとかなったね
But I've got to check all the chests. I don't know what's actually in them. There's an item, Mind Disc. I think that's SP and Intellect. SP and Defense. So that's the first area. Hopefully things get a little bit more dangerous as we go further in. And we get some more experience giving Digimon. I'll take a free medical spray. Nah, doesn't look like the case. Okay, there's a little bit of an item here. Zenbamon. Okay. Another one I haven't heard of, but there's plenty of those out there. Brainy Patch, so that puts it to intelligence gaining on the Digifarm for training. Just a couple of capsules.
ハック開始だ
Okay, so now we've done that side, I believe there's a chest on the other side, and then we're basically at the end of this.
ハック開始だ
Would have liked a little bit more to come out of it, but what can you do if it's not here? It's not here. So if I'm right, the back here is just the way to the digital area. Yeah. With the creepy hand-like tree that's in every area. And nothing else. Okay, let's head back to the gate. So, Asakusa, a little bit disappointing actually. Let's hope that Ueno actually gives us a little bit more for our group here. I actually think you can just walk in. Yeah. Where before you had to go stealth hide to get into this, you don't actually have to with the person in this game, which feels a little bit odd, especially since they kept it for Shinjuku.
さあ行こ
Triceramon and Tyrannomon. If we're facing a load of data Digimon, I might need to bring in Imperial Dramon. Yeah, let's do that for Goldramon.
ういっけなんとかなったね
Brave Point E, okay, extra experience. And experience here is actually pretty bad. No jumping into consoles on this group because, well, if you think about it, we don't have the digital body, and doesn't look like we can get through there yet. I wonder how much we can actually get it in this area.
開始だ
Because there's a lot of places we couldn't reach except go through digital connections before as a cyber sleuth, so it makes me wonder how far we can actually go. Heck, we can't even get past that part because
ハック開始だ
of the bones. Lotusmon, can you do me a favour and come out and deal with these? Heck, okay, Evangeliumon. Do the job for me. Do the job for Lotusmon.
なんとかなったね
She does have to clean up your mess though, but that's fine. Oh, hello there. Petaldramon. No way up there, no way through there. Yeah, there's very little we can do in this place at the moment. Oracle Disc, that's HP and something else. SP and attack. So, a little bit disappointed in this area. It's
ハック開始だ
just nothing here right now. Okay, Meteormon. Summon the galaxy, why don't you?
ほらほら
なんとかなったね
So if you're leveling up in the digital shifts, Shinjuku seems the way to go. Doesn't seem like we can do anything in Ueno at the moment. I doubt we can do anything with these. Yeah, so Nothing to do in Ueno now. At least for the moment, unless there's a case in there. Sort of makes sense why you can just get in there without the stealth hide now. It's very lackluster. So, the Tokyo Metropolitan Office. Okay, so the way is a little bit blocked at the moment. That's fine. We are actually not here for the complete upper levels. Power's down to level 40 and further, level 15 and further. 13 is down. Zudomons and Piximons. Sure. That's experience that I'm talking about. 3,400 experience, basically. This seems like a good spot. And, well, we've got a green light above this one. 13th floor. Okay. This does take us to the 14th floor, but let's have a look around first. After all, items. Just as much as before, this is basically a maze. So, yeah, let's see what comes out of it. That drops you down, but I do want this item first. This is really getting to be the whatever I make a Lady Devimon show, because that's where Lotusmon came from, and she's doing a whole lot of damage again. Anyways, SP Capsule Bees, another chest over here. A lot of experience here, so I'm not too bothered about getting into fights, especially if Lotusmon can just finish most fights up like that. Okay, Stun Barrier Deluxe. Stun's not that bad, it just slows you down on the timeline. That's pretty much it. But protection against it isn't too bad. Yeah, defense boost. That's probably, yeah, a way down. Let's go and pick up this item first. Escape gates. Okay. They just take you to the beginning of... No, they escape you from battle. Not as good as I expected. Anyways, let's go over here. I do need to check corners. I am still looking for shining spots as well, so yeah, I can't forget that. One sort of small downside of having just the uh, highest tier of high security or function call available is you don't have access to the lower ones, and if you just want to reduce encounters or increase encounters without actually forcing them or making them non-existent,
さあ
you
行こ
don't really have that option available, which is a bit unfortunate. But I suppose we have to deal with what we've got, so I'll just have to keep the normal encounter rate. Okay, let's go back down. Already picked that one up. Have I already been here? Ah, yes, this... I believe this takes you about around to another level possibility. Or maybe not.
うハック開始だ
I believe I got lost here last time, so yeah.
いっけ
Yeah, I think I got here. No, I got lost here last time. That's not really surprising, I suppose. Hit points Bracy, okay. And I could have jumped down there. Oh
行こ
well.
うみんなのおかげだよ
Okay, let's see where I haven't been. Need to get over to the other side for sure. Let's go up to the top here and go down the elevator to the right. That might take us to the chest I saw just a moment ago. Ah, a ranger disc. Intellect and accuracy. It's okay. Okay, so the only one to actually progress on with the area is this one. Picked up that chest and the one around the corner, so we need to go up this elevator now.
いっけ
Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere now. So this goes back up to the 14th floor. There's that, and this chest over here for a hit point of attachment B, and this should take us further. Yeah, up to level 15. For Brave Point C, and I assume the way back down to the first floor. Yep. And this one looks broken. So we can't do anything more. Here at least. Not at the moment. We can go straight up to the 15th floor now though, which is a good thing. Overall, this place is good for experience. A few items that were nice, but overall, we're there just to explore. Let's head back to the shop and just have a little bit of a quick rest period, and then we're going to go to Shibuya. As well, that's the only thing we've got left to actually check. And it does proceed the story along. As I said, this is a very short chapter. It's have a look around, see what the changes are, and, well, see if you can find Ryuji. We haven't found him yet. So until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.